नया गेम खेलते हैं।
Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
और लोगों को मारना है। चलो भाई।
Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask. Oh yeah, that must be Bird. Oh yeah, man. Totally out of line. Huh.
Boys like things clean and efficient. Bird.
Ezra Bird? Yeah, man, I've heard of him. Chemical interrogation expert.
Guess it's his nation lab, they say.
Oh man, you don't know what happened.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
ठीक है।
Get this. Drug-induced hypnosis, memory wipes, subliminal mind control. Shit's like a child.
whoa, what the hell is that? Leave the stiff and let me see your hands, buddy. Hey! Copy that.
Man, we've got a casualty. Proceeding with caution.
Yes, situation is under control.
Family history. Genealogy is very hard science. These internet searches.
God, that smell is disgusting. It's driving me nuts. I wonder how the spec
Huh?
That calls for some serious fixing. Okay, what's it?
Oh, come on, don't rub it in my face, man.
Sir, you do not have clearance. Turn around, right now. That'll do. Please stop.
I mean, come on, if you're gonna go out with some dignity.
Hey, you! Stop touching that! You need to put down the musket! You hear?
Sir, you need to drop the
Alpha team suppressive.
confirmed hit on. Man, killing me.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Don't let anyone unknown in, okay? Looks like you're gonna be here all night, if this is the pace you're setting for yourselves. Mexico is close, but not that close. This is an important part of the mission. Torres, remember? Get it done.
I've only got 2 hands, boss. I can't work much faster.
What's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess.
No trespassing here.
He's
Go
pointing
Yeah,
check
that's
on
more like it.
operation.
Don't come
As
back.
soon as the
Flipped by
meds
a
kick
rim or
in,
something?
the
The team
drive
trains
is
with a
active.
battery line to simulate the attack
It's
in
gonna have
second
a
turn.
busy
Motor
day, all behind schedule.
I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his head up the
down
glass.
here?
Wait, what?
9
Rose?
out of 10 accidents happen in the
Hell no.
home. They do say that.
At least not until
Anyway,
we
the
have
guy
a
was
full
lucky.
team.
Sprained his
Let's
ankle,
just
that's
keep
all.
this constructive
He'll be back in a
feedback
couple.
so
So
we'll
does
fail down.
Rose still
Say no more.
supervise the training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Without the boss knowing, I guess Burgess just taught us how. Hello.
So you got your ex-military, your mercenaries. I saw a couple of
Hey, you could get hurt sneaking around like that. Oh, shit!
Shooters around here.
Incoming
Man
fire!
out. Watch your six.
What? Whoa!
Okay.
then there's freedom fighters.
No. Give up the rifle, or I'll take...
Then
What? I've got to... You hear that? No, that didn't just... Ah!
I need to clear my head and but I appreciate you.
Yes, it is. Glad you asked.
I think you should hide that thing.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Rose, provide. The point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting.
People, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set,
Keep it real, man.
execute. Overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passive. Your point man was spectacular. Keep making
Nice. Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Assassin Actual, this is Alpha 1 Actual. We're inbound here 20 and we're looking for...
अब कौन सा है?
Any other captains on the way?
Oh, you're back. Great. So,
Please
listen,
don't
I've been
breathe right
thinking
in my
Maybe
face.
the dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, my friend, but I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So, maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Not a problem.
Okay.
I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work.
I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely.
just get-
It's not the violent kind. Beating people up, electricity.
Where the hell did he go? Move to better vantage point now!
Will someone help me?
Hit the deck!
Yes, Master.
Oh, no!
Hey!
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Understood. I'm out!
I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry.
Maybe there's something wrong with
हाँ.
Command, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over. Beautiful!
No, more like the subtle stuff. Indirect stuff.
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh. Got it.
लाइट चली गई क्या? अबे आ गई आ गई।
Whoa. Is that those bloody kids messing around again? Bingo. Oh. Huh?
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
फिर से दो लोग को मार दिया ये।
I checked with those. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. Sorry. So, maybe... Something wrong?
Wait a minute. Shit.
No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely. Keep it quiet.
Let the subject talk.
Oh, got it.
His stability is...
You are under arrest! Help!
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Copy. I'm at the location now, but I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving on. Out. Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over. Negative, Command. Got nothing so far. Command, come in. You copy? Yeah, I'm here now. No, nothing. It's quiet here. Over. Roger that. Moving to that location. Out.
Strange.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
All right, guys. I just came in here to check on everything. So you all right?
Sure. What's up, Graves?
Oh, just, wanted to make sure everything was running smoothly. So, the connection's secure? No weird signals or anything?
No weird signals, no.
Connectivity's a bit of a problem, but we're rerouting some things. It all looks fine. Should we be on alert?
No. No, I just like making sure. Big ears out there, you know? You can, never be too careful.
Sure. We're on top of it. No need to worry.
Glad to hear it. If you encounter anything unusual, let me know immediately. Yeah?
Sure, Graves. We'll keep you in the loop.
Nah, it's not helping.
Wonder if it's a sound like that. Sure. Just wait a minute. Try it again.
Hold up a second, Private. Who is this guy, anyway?
Hey, you know him. I'm talking to you, sir.
Please, sir, I need you to stop. Soldier!
Hit the deck! Heading
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Okay, here's a scenario.
face or take out a leg with the shotgun.
I enjoy these interesting streams of consciousness that come from you. Get your crazy stuff. Boring. That's for sure. Man, you think your life is your eyes closed.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just come back in a few, all right? Hi, I'm Penelope Graves. You look like you've been part of the crew for a while. Just, wondering how you're finding it here. Sean Rose, okay to work with?
He's all right. He can be a bit of a hard ass from time to time. But I guess the stress of building all those bombs needs to get channeled out somehow, right?
All suspicious behavior is under heavy scrutiny, mister.
Hey, you look like you know your way around the compound. I just had a weird encounter with Sean Rose. He seemed kind of, I don't know.
अच्छा सेव और लोड में वो लग रहा है
Check those. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Yeah.
What?
Appreciate your interest.
Not a problem.
What the hell is that?
It's really something else watching me work.
Seriously? Who keeps dropping these?
Absolutely. Not the violent, beating people up, electricity, breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh, got it.
Hey, what are you doing here? Why is he hunting me like a...
Ezra Berg has been eliminated.
ओह समझ गया मिशन स्टोरी वहीं पर ही मिस हो जा रही है पहले उसका वो पूरा सुनूं मतलब
I checked the dose. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So, maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Yeah.
Huh.
So check that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work.
Command, possible disturbance in my position. I'm checking it out.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into
I'm
it.
awesome.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up, electricity and breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
You want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh, got it.
Enough of this! Help me! You gotta help me!
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Okay, on the spot नहीं मारना है
I checked the dose. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. Dumb. Sorry. So maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system? Oh.
I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus.
Command, we might have a situation. I'll check.
Not a problem.
Hey.
Just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up, electricity and breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh, got it.
This should really loosen him up. His conditioning is impressive. Whoever trained him, they knew what they were doing. But so do I. And he will break eventually. He just needs the right mixture.
कॉल आ रहा है
Hello, sir.
Who?
The guy Ezra Berg was tied up in. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Heralds. They call themselves heralds, posh bastards. The enemy.
So why keep this?
The interrogator, Ezra Berg, has a way with me.
Made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things in, wait for it, 3 dimensions.
Hi there, Grunt.
And he's off. Again. Bet he's going to check and see if that shipment's been located yet.
It's time to... He's down! Get them up!
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
क्या करना है अबे?
unconscious.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened.
Someone shot me!
अच्छे से वेट करेंगे दूसरा भी आ रहा है
Okay.
Unconscious.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
What's killed him for the vault key?
Say,
Question for later. So, the spying. Infamous EOG.
What's up?
The boss somehow gets access to their dossier of secrets. And well, this is how he learns about the enemy's projects in Italy and Morocco. But why kill the Yemko leaders? Novikov and Margolis were unaffiliated.
And the enemy has known about the order.
Probably even used their services from time to time. It was a recording. More. Not on my fucking watch, okay? That did it.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Command, you copy? I'm at the location now. And I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving on. Out.
Come the area and watch your six.
Unconscious.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
It's actually quite brilliant in all its improvised glory. Cole, the barbaric to his plane crash.
And the enemy has to have known about the album. Or probably even used their services to obtain it. This is a caution. Nothing more.
All is cool.
Big cat, I've arrived.
Ezra's been killed. Regroup.
You got 5 by... In the basement, repeat. Basement, area is green, relocating, over.
JHQ Delta 49er. We are on...
No trespassing. Violators will be I'm glad we speak the same language, sir.
Alpha 6, stand by to
Jordan
stand by.
Cross's funeral, huh?
It was a thing of beauty. Whole team moving.
Yeah. I see what you...
Hi, recruit. Yeah, that's unfortunately not gonna work. I can't let you through here. Bye-bye.
Huh?
Oh! Got me! That son of a bitch got me!
समझ नहीं आ रहा कहाँ से जाऊँ
We've got a weapon just lying around
What's that doing there?
Unconscious. Why, Ezra, that's very embarrassing. That makes no sense at all.
Well done,
I need to check
47.
my numbers.
With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Access to their dossier of secrets. And, well, this is how he learns about the enemy's projects in Italy and Morocco. But why kill the Iago leaders? Novikov and Margolis were unaffiliated. The Russian must have seen the boss's face. And the enemy has to have known about Iago. It was a precaution. Nothing more. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the man! I am the man!
You need to find another way in, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Sorry, sir, you don't appear on my list, so you need to go.
Where Jordan crosses the funeral, huh? So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody can switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that? I don't know, man. I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey, it'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she...
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
Go. You think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initials.
You know, I've spent all the significant moments of my life.
Did you see that? They look like freaking circus clowns. Bandanas and tattoos. It doesn't matter your profession.
So you're all set for the sting?
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines. Shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You think you can hook her?
Graves is new. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. She's paranoid enough to bite.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol, get her to come with you, and then what?
I'm supposed to lure her to the slurry pit and tell her to roll over on Rose and the rest of us. Try to get her to turn on us. Be interesting to see how she reacts. Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot me? Or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is...
Hey!
Man down! He's in the open!
Target took one!
See how she reacts. Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot me, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her and kick her ass, I imagine.
I'm still not getting a signal. I need you to adjust the satellite reception.
That better?
That Air Force up? Maybe the premium special.
You know, I've
Penelope Graves. We need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand.
Judicial branches.
I'll see you there.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
All right. Okay, I need to clear my head and have some privacy here. Look, I appreciate that you've been assigned to protect me, but please just leave me alone for a few.
Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. I mean, it looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight. It can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned everything. I saw her do it. There's no way. Hackers erased everything here day one. No money, no paper trails, no digital signatures. It's just not possible. It's not possible. I decline your offer. You know why? 2 reasons. 1, I am not a rat. What do you want? You're very intense, you know that? And you need a breath mint.
Stop that right now, sir!
Refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just come back in a few, all right?
Think, Graves. Did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport. What?
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy? I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
वो तू ही कर लेगा क्या? जेज
Sir, you are... That's it! Stop it! Take off it! Engage on contact! Copy that.
Hey, private.
Oh, shit.
This area's a restricted area. I can't let you in.
Come on down to old Stevie's used cars, because we got all the cars that are used that you would want to buy. And please come down and buy them.
I feel mildly annoyed.
You need to pay for it. You don't need to know that. Stevie will be down here, and I'll be wearing my clogs. And selling used cars. So.
AGI?
Like you, working for me. You are an insult!
Soldier! You are invading my personal space, sir.
Bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Building an explosive battery unit for a link force.
Sorry, man, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now, okay?
How you doing?
What? Oi, what are you doing here?
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Another one? Oh, do tell.
It was nothing.
Okay.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
भाई बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम